What is up? It's Jan back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. This is gonna be just a weekly reading vlog. Alright, so I have to leave for work very soon, but I thought I'd do a quick intro. Not really sure what this vlog's gonna be. It's just a random weekly reading vlog. I'm gonna read some books that are on my TBR, some books that aren't. Maybe I'll try to wake up at 4:15 every day because Joey wakes up at that time 3-ish times a week. So I'm trying to slowly but surely get into the groove of just waking up that time every day, just so my sleep schedule gets into some sort of a routine, you know? This morning, as y'all saw, I started The Villa by Rachel Hawkins. Also, peep the Fit for a King flag we got at the show. I was like, let's put it above the bed. It's gonna be a spooky time. But yeah, anyway, I started The Villa and I could not put it down. I was like, yeah, I'm choosing this book over the gym today. If I have time for an at-home workout, which I did, then so be it, but I'm gonna keep reading this book. And I got 108 pages in. That's almost halfway through the book already. Like, it's only 276 pages. I am loving it, okay? I've said it before, but I gave The Wife Upstairs 3 stars and I gave Reckless Girls, I still can't remember if I gave it 4 or 5 stars. I want to say 4, but I listened to it on audio and it was so much better than The Wife Upstairs. And then this one feels like it'll be even better. I've heard, oh, that's my alarm from the snooze for 5 minutes. I've heard mixed reviews on this book, but I am personally loving it. It's dual timeline, okay? So presently, it's about these 2 best friends who are both writers, and then they go to Italy together, and then there are flashbacks to 1974, the 70s in general, when Mary, who's supposed to be like Mary Shelley, goes to the same villa in Italy to write a book. And basically that timeline is based on when Mary Shelley went to this castle, I think, to write Frankenstein with her boyfriend. Went there with her boyfriend to write Frankenstein. She wrote it by herself, obviously. In that timeline, she's dating this musician and they get into all these shenanigans, but basically she writes this best-selling book that's, what the fuck's her name? So there's Mary, Laura, they're stepsisters. They go to Italy together. Then Pierce is the musician boyfriend. And then there are other musicians that come hang out with them. And then presently, why am I blanking? Emily and Chess are the besties that go to Italy present day, and she has like writer's block and she finds the book called Lilith Rising, which is Mary's book. I just love a good dual timeline, and the fact that I know it's based on Mary Shelley and Frankenstein and everything, it just like adds those Victorian vibes, even though it's like set in the summer in Italy at a villa. Totally not the gothic vibes, but some of the rooms in this villa have like the spooky atmosphere. So I'm just loving it, okay? I don't know why I ranted about this book for like 5 minutes, but here we are. And then I also, while I was getting ready, just started the audiobook again. I started it over for The Red Scrolls of Magic by Cassandra Clare, because y'all know I am making my way through the Cassie Clare Shadowhunters universe for the first time at 25 years old. Yeah, I had to start it over because physically I got to page 6 and I was like, this isn't working for me. And then audibly I got to like 10%, but I was working, so I was like distracted. So I was just like, let me just start it over and see if it works. If not, then I'll DNF it and just go straight into the infernal devices because it's not that deep. So yeah, I'm gonna go head over to work. I will catch y'all later. I'm gonna go get coffee. It's Monday. I'm feeling good after this morning's workout and 100 pages of reading already done. I'm gonna try my hardest to finish The Villa tonight because it's so good. And honestly, 4 or 5 star prediction, unless the twists are shitty, but I'll talk to y'all later. Hi, hello. It is golden hour, baby. I just got home, literally just walked through the door. My neighbor's dog is still barking because I went up the stairs. This is so good. I'm exactly halfway through. I don't think I said it this morning, but basically, if you're in the mood for more Daisy Jones vibes with a mix of like kind of gothic vibes, and it's like a cozy, thrillery format, this is your gal. This is your gal. This is exactly what I needed because Joey and I watched the first 3 episodes of Daisy Jones and the Six, and I was like, I really want to reread it now, but I don't have time for a reread because I have a massive TBR, as always. And even if I don't read books on my TBR, I have to read library books because that is a massive stack. Yeah, this has all of the Daisy Jones vibes because, like I said, the women in the past timeline are dating musicians, so it has all of that drama of who's sleeping with who, and like they're making music and just talking music, and yeah, I love it. I'm exactly halfway through. I think I just said that. I'm gonna read as much as I can before Joey gets home. He's on his way. I'm gonna try to finish it tonight, but I also have like 45 minutes, give or take some, left of the Red Scrolls of Magic, which I think I'm gonna give like a 2-star, honestly. I just cannot get invested. I looked up spoilers and everything, and I was like, I am not interested about anything. Yes, it does have some humor. I love Raphael's character, the vampire. I think he's my favorite character in this book because he is the only one who's made me laugh out loud. The banter between Alec and Magnus, also kind of funny. So yeah, that's kind of what I look for in Cassie Clare as of the books that I have read, is the banter at this point. I think I'm really gonna like the Infernal Devices though, and the Dark Artifices, but we'll see. We'll see. Just cause like the series title alone gets me, you know? All right, I'm gonna read this now. Bye. 16 hours later, and I finished my book, baby. I'm giving it 5 stars. I almost gave it a 4 because it has the trope I hate. It's not even a spoiler. It has a pregnancy trope. Someone gets pregnant, okay? I'm in my heart of hearts 4.5 if I gave half stars, because I feel like this one part towards the end, I feel like it could have been longer. And that's rare for me to say about books, okay? I feel like it should have been longer. It could have been more fleshed out, like this one part, but it was just very like abrupt. But I also kind of liked it, the way the present day timeline did this thing. It just happened really, really quickly, but it also like added to the impact, you know? Like it worked. It worked. So I'm gonna keep it at a 5 because it's really not that deep. Who the fuck cares? It's a 5. This was definitely the best of her 3 books. Damn. I really almost didn't read this book. Wow. Wow. This was really good. Dual timelines, stellar. The Italy atmosphere though, setting is the word I was looking for, not atmosphere. The Italy setting could have been done a little bit better, but it was also, you know, set in this villa, so like makes sense. But the ending was so good. Like that last chapter, the way it was, oh, it was so well done. And the Daisy Jones vibes were all there. The drama was there. I really wanted this one bitch to die because she was fucking annoying, but like, it's fine. There were some annoying characters, but it all made sense at the end. But also, there are some things I don't agree with the choices that the main character makes in present day. What the fuck's her name? I keep forgetting her name. Emily? Emily. It could have went several different directions, but you know, this is fine too. I have never flown through this book.
Sorry.
I haven't flown through a book like this in so long. I truly don't remember the last time I just started a book in the morning, besides like 24-hour readathons obviously, but like started a book in the morning and didn't plan on finishing it that day, but like could not stop thinking about it, could not put it down. Shout out to Joey for just watching me read for an hour and a half, maybe 2.
Sounds good, isn't it?
I had so many visceral reactions. I wish I got that on vlog, but it's fine. Joey can attest.
Yeah.
Some of the chapters were actually long and like they still flew. Why is this angle so freaking weird? I just love the way authors do dual timelines where it like connects. If you like Jennifer McMahon, I hate her fucking last name. I can never say it correctly.
Isn't that
McMahon? The Children on the Hill?
Yeah.
You will like this because the dual timelines there, the creepy, like eerie, gothic vibe. You wouldn't think so because of the cover and because of the setting, but like it has some creepy moments. I don't even know what to say. Read it. Just read it and then talk to me about it and then we can gush about it together. Okay? I think there was a lot of buildup and not enough payoff, but at the same time, the payoff was exactly what it needed to be. That was very contradictory, but we're just gonna leave it at that. It's 5 stars, okay? Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna start She Is a Haunting and just say fuck it because that was supposed to be for my haunted house reading vlog, but I still have 2 other books for that. I just need to start She Is a Haunting ASAP because it's just glaring at me. Literally my #1 most anticipated of 2023. I need to start it. I'm gonna start it tomorrow morning. It'll be my motivation to wake up at 4:15.
Oh, if I go that early.
Oh, I'm gonna get up that
Oh
early.
God, I'm mentally ill.
I am mentally ill. Okay. Don't worry, I'll leave the room and read it out there. But this is my son. Now, exactly, this is exactly the motivation I needed because Joey doesn't even have to be up that early. But I will because I really want to start She Is a Haunting. What a great day. Good night. I'll update y'all in the morning when I'm a zombie and reading She Is a Haunting. Okay, bye.
Bye.
It is Tuesday after work. I don't think I talked to y'all at all this morning, right? But I once again got up at 4:15, 4:30-ish. Immediately started reading. I made coffee. I worked out around 7. We're gonna try to make this a morning routine and then sometimes switch it where I go to the gym first and then read. We're just gonna do our best here. But I'm running on 4 hours of sleep and I am exhausted, so I might just make another cup of coffee before this Man-Made Monsters live show. Happy full moon. I'm probably gonna try to edit right now before Joey gets home. Today kind of dragged, to be honest. It was really nice because Kat and Jodie asked me to go live with them on Kat's Patreon because they're doing a 24-hour readathon, which I obviously cannot participate in because responsibilities, and they have days off during the week and I don't, which is so depressing. But yeah, I went live with them after their last sprint and just like talked for like 15 minutes. It's late over there because time zones suck. So that was that. I do have a reading update. As y'all saw, I started Our Wives Under the Sea this morning by Julia Armfield. I'm 88 pages through and I'm loving it. This is a 5-star prediction before I even started it, and it still is. Like, the writing is so good. It really nails a lot of nuances of a relationship like right on the head, and it talks about like falling out of a relationship slowly and like all the little subtleties of that. There's a pattern here because A Dowry of Blood did the same thing. If you don't know what this is about, it's basically this female-female relationship, and one of them is like a submarine, like a marine expeditioner. What the fuck? She goes into a submarine and explores the ocean, okay, whatever that title is. She basically went on one of those things and it was supposed to be 3 weeks, but then it lasted 6 months because shit went wrong. And so it's about her wife dealing with that and like coping with life without her for those 6 months and then recovering from that. Now that she's back, she's not the same, they're not the same, and it's a good story. I was kind of iffy because I was scared about like all the ocean talk and everything because I don't really like books that are centered around water, but I also had high hopes for this one. Oh, I found All Hallows. It was here all along. I thought I lost that book. I'm gonna try to read more of that too because I know it's due at the library soon, but a lot of these books are due soon. And I also bought books today. I almost bought this book, but I was like, I think it's better to just keep it as a library book because I feel like I'd be too confused to want to keep it on my shelves anyway. I'm gonna read it eventually. Definitely not gonna finish this tonight, but tomorrow morning would not be too far-fetched. I'm gonna definitely try to get to page 100, but I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna go live at 6:30. That's in less than an hour, and then I have to pick up packages for my mom's because I know I have some gifts I have a gift for sure, and then my book of the month box is there and a couple Pango orders. Yeah, I ordered 3 more books on Pango because I'm like, I'm tired and sad today. I'm gonna do some retail therapy. So that's that. I'll catch y'all later. Hi. Sorry for this light flare. I'm at Mama Agaton's. Y'all know what that means. I have unboxings. I just finished my book club live show with Bear. It was such a good discussion. I don't even know if I said it, but I had 4 hours of sleep. So my brain was just malfunctioning and just so scatterbrained, and it didn't help that there were short stories that I couldn't keep straight because there were so many of them and couldn't remember the titles or anything that happened. Thankfully, I took thorough notes, and thankfully Bear was my guest because they did a great job filling in for me. I'm opening this one, and I know what it is because I spoiled myself. I was gonna buy this book today, and then it wasn't on my wish list, and then I was like, I have a feeling I know which one of my vamps bought me this book. Wait, I'm so fragile. I'm literally crying because of this note. Destinie, one of my patrons, got me Venko. This is a witchy book, and she just read it last month and really enjoyed it. It's been on my radar since I heard about it. Venko, you know, Coven switched around. The note says, so sorry things were really rough last month, but wanted to send a thank you gift. Thank you for creating such an awesome space for us vamps. Appreciate everything you do. Hope you enjoy the book. And it's just like notes like that, like words like that, that really get to me because the imposter syndrome gets to me, and then like you get so lost in, you know, creating content, editing, filming, uploading, and interacting with everyone. You get so lost in all of that, you forget sometimes how much of an impact you're making on some people, and then when they like acknowledge it and tell you, it's like, holy shit, like this is bigger than just talking about books, you know? It's just wild to me. Like I've had, you know, people DM me like, oh, you got me through hospital visits and this family thing and deaths in the family and things like that, and I'm like, how? It's just little old me talking about books, but it's just wild. So thank you, Destinie. Thank you so much for this gift. It means the world. I'm so excited to read that book. We're gonna move on to book of the month. So the bookmark says, I'm a great judge of characters. It's cute. These bookmarks are getting thicker and thicker. I forgot what I got, to be honest. Oh yeah, Wayward, which I'm really excited about. It may or may not be a future book club pick, so stay tuned, but really excited. This is a witchy feminist novel that spans across 5 centuries among 3 different women. And then this one, Mame. This takes place in London. This girl from Ghana, she's in her 20s, and it's a lit fic. And I honestly, I'm not a fan of this cover, but the story I've heard is really good. There's like some mixed media in there. The chapter's short, could be shorter, but good enough. If you're interested, I do have a referral code, always linked down below, just so y'all know. And then I have 2 Pango orders. Oh, I think I know what that is. Oh, I love when they double wrap. Oh wait, this is not the one I thought it was, but also possibly a future book club pick, The Whispering Dark by Kelly Andrew. This has also been on my radar since I heard about it coming out. Oh, there's a flower on the cover. So this has def rep in it, and there's something about like a creepy forest or creepy flowers or something. I'll talk about it more in a future video when I make that announcement, but yeah, stay tuned. This is a YA horror, I believe. Delaney always talked to the dark. She never expected it to talk back. Ooh. And then lastly, oh my god, it's huge. I found this on Pango, y'all, for like $10. Maybe a little more than that. Maybe like 13 or something. Delicious Monsters. Come on. So this is the author of Blood Like Magic and Blood Like Fate. Love that green. And this is another, is this YA also? It's a horror. Like, look at this cover, that's so creepy. Daisy sees dead people. Something impossible to forget in bustling ghost-packed Toronto. Ooh, I just saw the word maggot. Maggots creep me out. I like the font in this book. Oh, I saw my ex's name. Yikes, but oh my god. This is a brand new release and I found it on Pango. Pango just gets it. Like, look. A haunted house thriller packed with cryptic mystery, dark humor, and bone-chilling twists. There's a little bird. I also ripped off all my nails today. That's the haul. I will talk to y'all later. My parents aren't home yet, but I'm gonna eat dinner here because I'm starving. Hi. I have reading updates. I just got out of work. I think I'm gonna stop at TJ Maxx just because I feel like it. And it's right next to my gym that I'm not gonna go to, even though I'm dressed for it and I brought my gym stuff with me. It's fine, fuck it. We are making a choice, okay? Ooh, green. Okay, so I have reading updates. I forgot to tell y'all that I finished the Red Scrolls of Magic yesterday via audio. At least I think I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I finally finished the last like hour and a half on my way to work and during work, and I gave it 2 stars. It was definitely like a just getting through it book, because I know in the order that I'm reading the Cassie Clare books in, it's like the suggested order graphic that I found online. The next book is Clockwork Angel, and I just felt like I needed to get through this book before I get into the Infernal Devices. So I'm really excited. I hope I like that series better. I'm gonna read them physically. So I tried to read the Red Scrolls of Magic physically, but couldn't. The audio was all right. It wasn't the best. What? Oh my god! The train railroad tracks just started alarming once I crossed them. Oh, I can't even hold a camera. I also finished Our Wives Under the Sea during my lunch break. I gave it 4 stars. It just didn't give me that 5-star feel by the end. I liked the ending, don't get me wrong. I feel like if you don't read that much horror, it would feel super abrupt and just like, what the fuck? But it was like almost ambiguous. Like if you blinked or read too fast, you would have missed like the whole what the hell was going on. I liked it. And obviously I really enjoyed the writing. I liked that it read like a literary fiction, and I liked a lot of the quotes. I mean, I tabbed it a lot. I liked the 2 characters that we followed. I liked both of their perspectives, because you get Miri's perspective about like how she coped with the 6 month that Leah was gone, how she coped with Leah's job in general, which is a topic that hit. That's not a story I want to tell on this vlog. Leah's perspective was mostly about the 6 month endeavor itself and how they got there and what happened to the submarine and everything. I kind of wanted more. There were some horror elements that creeped me out. The eye scene, if you know, you know. So yeah, there were some creepy elements for sure. I just wanted like a bigger bang, I guess. Leah spent a lot of time in the tub and like, I don't know, there was a lot of water involved in this book, which was expected. And I also knew that I'm not the type of girl who likes that type of book, but here we are. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that it wasn't a 5-star, because I predicted it as a 5-star, and that usually doesn't happen when I predict it to be so. I really liked how romance was handled in this, and like love in general, and the fallout of love, one thing leading to another, how emotions are involved. I'm sad it wasn't a 5-star, but I'm not like hung up about it. I'm excited that I'm gonna move on to She Is a Haunting finally. I'm probably gonna start She Is a Haunting, but also continue Sorrow and Bliss, because I only have like 200 pages of that left. So yeah, I'm at TJ Maxx now. I'm about to park, so I will talk to y'all later when I get home. Joey's making spaghetti tonight, so excited. My housewife made din din.
What do we agree on?
Domesticated husband material.
Thank you.
I don't like it. Happy International Women's Day for his international women. Woman.
What are you putting out allegations, making it sound like I have multiple international.
Sorry, woman.
I meant
Woman.
Yes,
me.
thank you.
Me. It's me. Hi, I'm the international woman. It's me.
She is the international woman. The one and only.
Yeah.
There's no more.
It's good. Good job. Better than your beef stroganoff.
Listen.
He almost killed me via Parmesan cheese, though. It's the new plot. Someone write the cozy mystery for that.
She's being dramatic.
What's the plot? He almost gave me expired as
Are we on episode 5?
Parmesan cheese. So I'm just eating saucy noodles, meatless saucy noodles, cheeseless saucy noodles.
Well, don't let your shit expire.
Expired Christmas Eve. That tells you how much I don't cook. It's okay, beggars can't be choosers, so I'm happy with my noodles. Oh, what the fuck? We're about to watch You. Wow, I love that episode. Anyway, I am almost done editing a video. I think like 15 minutes left. So I'm gonna get that up. It's a 24-hour readathon vlog that I actually stayed up for. So that's amazing. And the only times I've done that in the past 6 months was for a Patreon, but this one's a YouTube one. So that's exciting. And then at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna tune into Silly Goose Noelle's book club for Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute, because I want to hear her discussion on that, because I gave that 5 stars. All right, let's roll. Let's do it. Do it.
Good.
No, that's it.
This pussy just
like 8:15 and I just got out of bed like 5 minutes ago. I did get up at 4:20ish to read. I was just mentally unable to focus, but I am enjoying She Is a Haunting a lot, as expected. I really like the main character. She's super funny and cynical. The things she says are things that I would say. I can't even remember the line right now. If I remember, I'll read it to you later. But I'm gonna bring Sorrow and Bliss to work today because, like I said yesterday, my contact didn't come up. Like I said yesterday, I only have like 200 pages of that left. Probably won't finish it tonight. I'll try to finish an audiobook today to keep up this one book a day this week thing. I only got like 30 pages into She Is a Haunting and I had to stop. I was like, I'm not gonna enjoy this if I keep reading in this state of mind. So I just went back to sleep because I could not handle today. I already had a mental breakdown, so there's that. Hopefully I get a good amount of reading in tonight though, because I don't have plans. It's Thursday. We're gonna do one more day of this getting up super early thing. I mean, hopefully more than that, but I mean for this video, right? I also forgot to tell you that I did some damage at TJ Maxx. I actually spent a decent amount of money, but that's okay. I haven't bought clothes in a couple months now. I've only been buying books, and I just got rid of a bunch of stuff when Joey moved in. So naturally, you gotta buy more, right? This is one of them. It's like a longer, thicker, it's from the Kendall and Kylie collection. And like, I have things like this, but not this color. And I'm wearing black jeans with this beige turtleneck and the snake print belt. I gotta get ready because I'm running late and I still need coffee. I need to pack my lunch. So I'll talk to y'all later after work probably. I probably won't bring my camera. So yeah, I'll update y'all later. Bye. I just got home, immediately put glasses on. My outfit's cute though. So very much stressed, depressed, but well-dressed vibes. Oh, that was Joey's car. He just got home. I just opened a new pack of tabs. I'm laying in bed reading Sorrow and Bliss. I'm on page 211 and I'm eating my bag of hot Cheetos. So that's the vibe tonight. I'll update y'all when I have updates. Morning. Last day of the shit for now. We're gonna try to stick to it next week. Last day of the vlogging it. Currently 4:35 as y'all saw. I'm gonna try to finish Sorrow and Bliss. I'm on page 266 out of 337. Should be a piece of cake. Sorry I look like ass cheeks. I'm really tired, but it's Friday. I'm gonna read in bed for a little bit, which could be dangerous. Point is I'm up, okay? Got home super quickly because I'm about to hop on to Sid's book club live show because I forgot it was 5:30 my time, 6:30 her time, but I just got home. It's literally 5:29. But I just wanted to give a reading update because I did finish Sorrow and Bliss. I finished it this morning and I gave it 3 stars, and pretty much all I have to say about it is that there were too many things about babies and wanting babies and not wanting babies and having the babies and then the birthing process and being pregnant all the time and birth control and like all this shit. I guess I'll just say I didn't like the way the character ended up being at the end. I really did like a lot of quotes throughout this book. I like the mental health rep. It didn't explicitly say what she had, but you can kind of like put 2 and 2 together. It just literally, like, every time they mentioned the diagnosis, they put a blank. So that was interesting. She was pretty relatable in the sense of her relationships and how toxic they were, her feelings of loneliness and just wanting to be loved and everything. Like, she was just a lost woman, okay? And all I want to say is I want more books about people who don't want kids, like aggressively don't want kids, like me. We just don't have enough of those, you know? Kind of disappointed. I mean, I enjoyed the dry humor. It was definitely here. If you like Sally Rooney, you'd like this. If you liked Exciting Times by whatever that author is, the cover with the toothbrushes, you'd like this. Yeah, definitely a Sally Rooney-esque book, even down to like some quotes don't have quotation marks. I did dog ear a couple pages because it described depression so well. It talks a lot about like love and marriage and how much you sacrifice for people you do love, what that means for other people, and whether you should even involve other people in your own feelings towards people. It's a lot, and it's, you know, a character study, and I enjoyed it. It just was lower than what I was expecting. This was a 5-star prediction for me, and unfortunately the baby stuff just took up a huge part of the story, and I didn't like that. So I'm gonna go talk about this book again, which I also gave 3 stars. I will link this vlog down below. I read it for a Romantasy-a-thon, and I don't know how this is gonna go, so sorry, Sid, if you're watching. Sorry in advance.
Job.
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday!
We got pizza. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. And I just uploaded a new B-roll weekend vlog, and we're gonna watch Daisy Jones and the Six until we pass out.
Yes, we are.
I don't even know how long these episodes are.
They're like an hour.
Oh, okay, then yeah. We're not gonna watch Spencer tonight. But we also have Spencer on DVD. Yeah. We got it from the library. So yeah, let's eat!
Do it.
Small/medium stuffed. That's me. Oh my god, Nancy was born in the same year as my mom.
Oh, good for her.
Alright, the next 3 Daisy Jones episodes have been binged. My retainer is in, so if I sound weird, that's why. But I'm here to end the vlog, so let's do a little wrap-up, shall we, before my phone dies. So this turned into just a random reading vlog, reading books off my TBR. It turned from that into like a let's wake up at 4:30 every fucking day and read for an extra 2 hours a day. So that's cool. Okay, so I finished Sorrow and Bliss today, Our Wives Under the Sea yesterday, The Red Scrolls of Magic the other day, The Villa on Monday. Is that it? So I read 4 books in 5 days. That's cool. And they were like actually all physical except The Red Scrolls of Magic. Amazing. And I started and finished 2 of those. Wow, look at that. Amazing what happens when you make time for shit, huh? That was fun. That was cool. I gotta end this vlog because I'm starting a 24-hour readathon vlog for my Patreon tomorrow, bright and early at 5 a.m. Join my Patreon if you want to see those 24-hour readathon vlogs. It's a fun time. We're vampire themed. We're called The Lair. Links are always down below. That's enough of the spiel I'm gonna do because I'm freaking tired. Oh! Wait, I also read some of She Is a Haunting, and I read some of Slender Man. I didn't finish them, obviously. She Is a Haunting, I am loving. Slender Man, it's a quick read, it's whatever. It's for a discussion that I may or may not attend, depending on if I finish it or not. That's the gist. Okay, for real this time. If you made it to the end of this video. The Villa, I read The Villa in this vlog. Okay, put a lemon emoji in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all had a great day. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay spooky always. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!